Come. Plateau head, plateau 9, plateau 10. Come, if you have 3 problems of identify, come over. What I want you to do in just few seconds is, these are the problems I have identified. These are the people who need the problem.
Good morning, everyone. These are the problems I have identified, and these are the people who need the solution. One is answer. We all need answer. There is this. So if I let one of us there, you need answer. If I start a business now, I will make it. So the second one is share with family. For you take a money there, there are people who need share. Whenever they come down. So for them to make people think and feel comfortable. I can be doing the business of share vitamin for them. And the third one is pen. Yes. If I think every one of us needs pen to jot down what our lecturers or head of the department or anybody or the speaker here wants to talk about. So we need pen. If I start the business of pen here now, I know a lot of money I will acquire and I will get.
Can we separate that?
Good morning, everybody. The first thing people need is money. As according to my own. And the target audience, individuals, youth, we all need money. Second one, employment. My target audience, youth and families. People don't how the solution.
Don't have time to spend with you. So the time is starting now. Right? Okay.
About diversification, expansion, I believe that the continent, because it is quite now, it's quite a catch. Women are interested in makeup, and I've noticed that there are no makeup really available to women that matches their skin color. So I believe that this will be a great opportunity for us.
Can you send it to me?
Okay, sir.
You
have your email, sir, or your number.
All right, let's celebrate that. All right, the next person. One, two, your time starts.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yes.
How are you doing, young lady?
I'm fine, thank you, sir. I'm so fortunate to meet you today. I have a very good business.
Write negative there. Write negative. Weakness and threat. Write negative there. Then that threat, opportunity, write positive there. If you are able to understand what I am telling you, you know your strength, you know your weakness, you know your threat, and you will know your opportunity. And when you know this, you will know how to handle them one after the other. Because these are the problems a lot of people face. Once they have an opportunity, the threats that they are seeing ahead, we activate their weakness, and that is when their strength will be lost. Altogether, but as an entrepreneur, once you identify an opportunity, look at the strength you have, gather the strength together, So that strength will wipe away your weakness. Because you have so much built on your strength, and look at that threat, that weakness, and you have already created way out of the weakness. This is my weakness. I want to start a laundry business. But my strength is that I have the passion for it and I know how to work very well. It is a strength. They have never 24/7. Power is available. It is a strength. But you can just see a weakness that I don't have money to buy machine. It is a weakness. Because others are using machine. What can I do? Now there are alternatives. And that is where many of us we focus on the threat. And I will mention just one threat. We have a lot of threats. But one of the competitors that are available, that is what makes some people to start a business. How get that? And maybe you like it or not, you will always meet people in what you want to do. There's no new business. Some people are there already. Is see what you can use to outshine them. Now, how will I deal with my threats as competitors? It's either you fight them, you cooperate with them, or you pursue. How together? 3 things you need to do with your competitor. It's either you cooperate with them, you fight them, or you ignore them. It's just telling you to know when to apply any of these techniques. When you're supposed to fight, if you cooperate with them, they will kill your business. When you're supposed to ignore them, if you compete with them, they will kill your business. And when you're supposed to cooperate with them, if you are fighting with them, you yourself will kill your business. And this is, let me just use this as an example. Copper Sweet. I need just one volunteer. Come. Copper Sweet. This is MTN. I am Globe. Copper Sweet. And we are competitors directly. And this person now started Ezra Cool, where you can call for free in the midnight. And they have the capacity to do that. Because there are international bodies that they are subscribing for that, of which I don't know. As I saw it, I want to fight my competitor. I started doing free call as well. At the end of the day, when the people who subscribe for that pay in, I am not there. Me, I'll be struggling on how to even balance my activities, pay my staff and other expenses. Because I want to fight. And his brother is working with all these network people. And I used to go and buy it somewhere. He's now selling 100 naira direct. And I'm selling 110. When I saw him, I said I must drag with him. I brought my own to 100 naira. And at the end of the day, I could not pay my bill. But he don't have problem because he's not paying for logistics. They will bring it home for him. That is why you need to take your time to know when to fight. When to cooperate is sometimes, as he is doing that, and I realize I spend like 10,000 to transport myself to get those things. And he's very close to me. I can cooperate with him. How much can you give it to me? That is cooperation. Instead of competitor, you do cooperation. Cooperation. You cooperate with that person. So when I'm supposed to ignore is I don't know the source, and I know that my customers are still intact. There are some times that product that is about to expire. For example, Indomie just issue out of Indomie and they begin to sell it 10 naira. And another need to just discover 10 naira, we must fight them. You start selling your own new product 10 naira. You are fighting the people you're supposed to ignore. That thing will soon finish because once it's expired, people will discover it. So that is that. And when you're supposed to cooperate, when you're supposed to fight, and when you're supposed to ignore. Go and sit down, sir. Compasui. Please, please, part one to come out. One person. Who want to round up? I want to round up. I need a representative. OBS can join. Please, be fast about it. Be fast about it. You want to come out, please. Well, that is why I told you, make sure you know how to calculate your cost before you will know this is the total amount. This is the amount I want to charge on it. Then you will know your main profit, so that by the time you remove your tax, it becomes so easier for you. Now, the total cost. I want to start making bread. The total cost of making one bread.
I'd like to invite from Unity Bank, Mrs. Tony Ajibola for corporate entrepreneurship, because we are so proud of your success. I want to see you making the life. Please have your hands together for her.
Good morning, everyone. I bring greetings to my MD CEO, Ebenezer Kolawole, and the group head, SLD, Abimbola. Entrepreneurship Challenge is about empowering youth, and I'm glad with what I learned this morning. Sorry, Salome is very good. He has leveraged on that and he has made it easy for us to just rely on what he has said. Because we are here to empower some of the youth. How? You all agree with me that we are not all going to be employees. What do I mean by that? Is there everybody that will be looking for white collar job or you want to work with someone? Some of you are already employers of labor here. You already have your business registered and you are running your business. So that's why we are here to support that business, to help you grow your business. And this scheme started in the year 2019, sorry. 2019, that's the 21st stream and 5 streams now. And out of amounts disbursed so far, we disbursed over 200 million to corporate. These are not audio money. These are money that you come, you pitch your business, we select it, you're okay, and we give you the grant. It's not a loan. It's not money you're going to pay back. Initially, when this scheme started, the first price was 500, second 200, then the first 500, second 300, and the third 200. But lately, we now increase it. The first price goes up to 800, second price 500, and the third price goes to 300,000. These are not audio money. These are money that when we select you, we open your bank and you see the alert. You can ask for it.
Flush it. Yes, some will mess the toilet and they will leave it. It's not that they know what they're
based on the problem statements that we have. We've done this focus. We can copper, but of course there's a limited number, and maybe eventually later after your NYSC, you'll be able to go and work for us. Like I explained why Fabrica is one of the best places to work in. But this NYSC period is very vital for you because it's an opportunity for you to learn in the workplace, grow your skills, so that after your NYSC, you'll be able to gain a very good employment. I'll give myself as an example. Like I said, I served here in Lagos. I was posted interview, and during my first interview, in the midst of some very experienced people, were giving them interview questions. I was able to answer and pass that interview, and the interviewer was able to tell me that I did very well. He was very impressed with me. Well, that was because I took my NYSC period very serious, and I learned what I needed to learn in terms of software development. I was able to easily get a job in data science. So basically, a month after my NYSC, I was able to get a job. That has helped me and brought me to where I am today. I'm now an engineering manager. I also wrote a book I released this year. I'm also a tech blogger, and I'm also a public speaker. So this is your NYSC period. I know many of you will want to look at a whole and use this 1 year, whatever they post you, to try and learn, get the skills that you need to gain, so that after your NYSC, you'll be, by time, because you don't have the job market job now, But when you learn and have the required skills, companies will definitely want to work with you, give you opportunities, and then from there, you can grow, and eventually, all that money that you want to earn, you start earning them eventually. So I'm encouraging you, and from the personality next year, we have our stand over there. You can come and speak with us, learning more about our company. But like I said,